In this course, we've only just touched the surface on what apps can offer. It's time for you, now with a bit more confidence, to get in there, browse the Play Store, and have a look at the apps that you might like to use. To get you started, I thought I'd invite Karl along to share his top 5 apps. Karl, hi.
Hey, I hope you know this was really hard to do.
I thought it might have been a bit of a challenge because you're always coming to me with a new app for the week or something else that you've discovered.
Yeah.
But what I would like you to do today is to think about the 5 apps that you use the most, that you get the best value out of.
Cool. I've got my 5. Do you want me to start?
Yep, let's go.
Okay, so the first one, and this is the one that I use every day, and it's the thing that my go-to app, and it's Spotify. And if you don't know what that is, it's a music listing app. It has 20 bazillion songs on it. And I just listen to it every day. I walk to work, listen to music, and it's actually made me fall back in love with listening to music. It used to be a chore having to save all my music onto my new phone or onto my new laptop or re-download them. Now with Spotify and being able to stream it, it's just so much more convenient for me.
It sounds pretty good to be able to have an infinite supply of music and at a touch of a button.
Oh yes, and it gives you a chance to relive your high school days. So I'm on this big retro run at the moment where I'm just listening to all the music I listened to a decade and a half ago. So it's pretty awesome.
Nice. What about number 2?
Number 2 is Audible. So just a bit like Spotify is a listening app, but instead of listening to music, it's listening to stories. And I've just found it's been my greatest find recently is I can listen to Lord of the Rings. I've listened to Game of Thrones, but read to you. And this might be hard for some people to get around because I love reading as well, but it's so convenient. Imagine outside mowing the lawns and you're listening to Game of Thrones. And that's what I do now. It's so cool. And they have these great actors reading all the stories. And these guys know how to do accents and really immerse you into the story. So I recommend it. If you haven't tried it, download Audible. You get a 30-day free trial. Check it out.
Have you found that there's a really good selection of books available?
There's just about every single major book out there. You'll be hard pressed not to find the book that you want to listen to.
Wow, so between Audible and Spotify, you're going to have plenty of things to do every day.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your number 3 app?
Number 3, YouTube. So I get a lot of entertainment from Spotify and Audible, but where YouTube sits for me is it's a bit of entertainment, but I actually use it as an educational piece. So the other day, my lawnmower wasn't working, and I YouTubed it, figured out there was a filter and air filter. Instead of buying a new one, it showed me how to fix it, and essentially I just had to clean it. So I cleaned it, put it back, and it worked. So YouTube.
One of the purposes of this course is to give people the confidence to be able to keep teaching themselves new things about their device. So I'd imagine YouTube, there's plenty of different videos around different devices that could be useful.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't be afraid because you just look it up, watch it. If it doesn't work for you, look for another thing. So yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, I bet it was getting hard because you've only got 2 apps left. What was your next favorite app?
Okay, so the next one for me is Telegram. And Telegram's a chat application and kind of similar to Facebook's Messenger, if you've used that. But where it's different is I find the Facebook Messenger a little bit intrusive. It's kind of a little bit, lots of stuff happening. It's always trying to get in my face. Telegram is the opposite. It sits there, lets you use it when you need to use it. It's really fast. No unnecessary graphics or anything popping up. I've got my whole family on it. So it's kind of like a little secret chat program so that only us and my family use it.
Nice. And which was the last app to make your top 5 today?
The last app. This is the app. This is the toughest one for me because, as you've noticed, there's lots of entertainment in my my favorite apps. This is the one that keeps me in line. I tend to be a little bit unorganized, so my final app is called AnyDo, and it's a task managing app. And what you do is you list all the things that you need to get done for the day, for the week, and put little times around it. And as you finish it, you cross it off. And it's satisfying, completing a list, but it also reminds me to get some of the basic things done. I've used it to make sure that I got the right groceries, so don't forget the milk, Karl. Type it in, put it into AnyDo. Now, I want to finish off some chores around the house, so I make a list and I tick them off as I go, often listening to audiobooks as I do it. And it just keeps me on task.
So it's a modern day replacement for a piece of paper and a pen.
Yeah, maybe. But your pen and paper doesn't buzz you when you need to finish one of your tasks, so that's one of the things.
Hey, that's a great list, and I hope that everybody out there has got somewhere to start having a look at the apps that are going to be best for you. Thanks a lot for joining us today, Karl.
It's been fun. It's been great.
Now, take some time, jump onto that Play Store, go and search some apps that you might think are useful for you.